Hey everybody, welcome back to Lonely Old Gaming. This is Droog, and I'm going to continue our playthrough of Carrion. Let's see, I think as we had finished our last episode, I had finished the nuclear power plant. Yes, okay, so here we are on the game video itself. So we're at 100% breached, 100% samples lost. Containment unit unlocked. Status destroyed 100%. So that whole entire level's done. And I believe we're now in the bunker zone. Not certain on that, but we'll see. Let's get up here. We can bunk in the bunker. Oh, better charge up. I want to say we had a good portion of this done. I think we were at 66%, perhaps. Armored warfare facility. Okay, so that one has a containment unit we need to get through, or get to. Oh, and I did look up, last episode we got an what was it called? Electrosis as a power, and I had to look it up. It basically allows me to use less energy when using my other powers. So it's just kind of a power economy sort of ability. And I guess there's a few of those upgrades like that. Let's say I think we have all the active powers, but there may be like more passive things that can help us out. I'm just kind of wandering around here, seeing what I may have missed. Okay, I haven't been in there. Looks promising. Oh, gotta drop off one of those, and there we go. Come back and beat that. Okay, that zone has been defeated. That says that one. Maybe we're not in the bunker. This looks more like the mines. Oh, okay. There's the uranium mines. I think we've been in here. At least not when it was flooded. Curious. Oh yeah, that's a computer mainframe there. Whatever it is, where we can get our story info. I think we have been here before. Realist Science Headquarters containment unit unlocked. Do we need to go check that out? Ah. Containment Unit 6. Okay, it's being a laser thingamajig. And we need to actually, can I not flip that up now? No, I gotta trigger it, I guess. Deposit a couple parts of myself there, and come back here and the small sleek form and do our little invis. There we are. I don't know if we needed to do that necessarily, but oh, probably. So I can't get in there without going big. Awesome. Feels like I need to go back and get this, and then, oop, no. Deposit it. 1, 2. So if I flip that switch, I should open this one and close the one up above. So it'll drop the biomass down here, and then I can come through. Okay. Got it. So just sink down in there. Shoot through. Yep. Okay. It's just be able to come down here and get. Now we're at full strength. Now we can bust through here. Okay, so that's maximum energy level increased. Okay. And now we can just go out this way. So we've done what we needed to do in this zone. Excuse me. Probably top up my electricity. So now it should show on the sign that we're at 100%. Yes, sir, Bob. Okay. Now we can go back down here or wherever. Leviathan Reef Base. Because as long as we keep running across these signs that are not at 100%, we can pop into these zones and take care of business. Because we probably didn't have the that strong ability where you can pop those seals. They kind of corkscrew like tunnel sealing or seals. Start looking for those. Nothing here. Got an up or a right. There's one. It's probably the one we need. Shit. We didn't up or re-up our electricity. Where are we at? Are we just at the beginning of this one? Leviathan Reef, yeah. Okay, so for crawling through that tunnel, we need to find electricity somewhere. Where's this one go? Give me some electricity, dang it. Okay, nothing there. There's one. Oh, there's one right there the whole time. Alright. there's this. Beyond here should be our containment unit. Just gotta watch out for that harpoon thing. Next screen. Okay, it's just above us. There it is. Okay, we got the. Is okay, no damage. Oh, we're gonna have to do that more than once. I don't have enough. How am I supposed to do with this now? There's one up here. Kind of stuck though. Well, I guess not. There we are. Oh shit. I didn't think it would reach me from that far away. Okay, we gotta keep looping around and hitting the power box and. Okay. Oh, we didn't do our thing. Alright. Save it real quick here so I don't keep forgetting. Okay. Go down. Oh. Just gotta go up before we go to the right. One thing I read on that electrosis ability, it reduces everything the cost, the energy cost for all the abilities except for the armor shell thing that protects us from explosions. That's always going to cost all your energy. So we got to remember that. Okay, so here we go. Now we gotta go up and get recharged. So now we need to go. Quit sucking me up in here. Okay. We're gonna hit with this one. We gotta just hit it and go. I think we'll go up in here. So just go, go, go. Okay. And now what? We gotta go down to this thing. Do the same thing again. So wait a minute. No, that's not what we want, I don't think. We don't want to flip that switch just yet. Now we can flip the switch. Would you quit pulling me in? Dang it. Yes. Do I still want that open? Maybe I do. I think we have to. I gotta go this way now that I'm charged up. Oh, and now I can get it to it over here. Got it, got it, got it. Quit it! I guess the worm, like the aquatic version, just you automatically float to the surface and it keeps pulling me in every time I get up there. Okay, here we go. So we just come through here. Blow out the barricade. This is gonna be another electrosis deal. Oh, pyrophilia. Fire resistance increased. It takes longer to set the biomass afire. Well, that's a nice one. Okay, we're done here. So now we can get back to the portal out of here. It's down here. Oh, up we go, I guess. Aha. So this should be 100%. Now we need to find the bunker, I think. Oh, that one's not done either. Okay. Whatever that last area was, that must be the kind of hub for everything. So we need to go find something that we need to pop a cork on in order to get inside. Gotta look for the little shiny diamond signs. Okay, another laser. Do we have a puddle down here to use somewhere? Seeing one. That one's not the biomass puddle. This is the one we're trying to get through. There we are. Is this one really a pain in the... I mean, I can go the other way around. I don't think that one's a big deal, but there might be something farther back. So we can't get in there. Actually, we can if we do this. Get up here. Come on. We've already been in here. That's not super critical that we get back there because that's just a biomass puddle. Come down here. Here. See, come down here and pull this lever. Okay, so that one's not a critical door either. That was where the laser was. Not so sure this other one is either. Try and find my little secret hidey holes. Oh. Just kind of keep coming back to this one. Again, I don't think that one's a critical one, but we can get in here, so we don't need to worry about the other one. Not really seeing any of the... Yeah, still, I don't care. That one's kind of a weird one. I'm not so sure there is anything I need to worry about here. This is status. Containment unit still locked. Okay. Botanical gardens. Well, there must have been something that I'm missing. Let's kind of head as far west as we can go. See if there's something down here. That's about as far west as we can get. Oh, maybe not. Ooh. That looks like a spot, perhaps. A guard we haven't killed. Yep, that's it there. How do we get there? Hmm. Maybe a switch for that somewhere. Do I gotta, like, close one to shut one, or to open one, maybe? Seems to be the only way I can go is this way. So switches in there with them. Huh. That's just a dead end. You guys hiding anything in here? Doesn't seem like you are. I'm not sure how you get back there. Obviously, you can at some point. I wonder if you got to come from one of the earlier maps. Well, like I said last episode, I'm not gonna go crazy trying to figure it out, but it'll just make me wonder how to get there. Just gonna proceed onwards. Okay, we're kind of looking for the bunker, I believe. Leviathan base. How do we get back over there? Dead end there. Bunker. Containment unit. Okay. Oh yeah, back here. Okay. Got all kinds of biomass over here. Wow, the whole place is shaking because of that reactor. I can't remember how it ends, but it kind of makes me wonder if we blow the whole place up. Although they were not running, and then when we put the core in, they were running. But maybe it's because they have so much damage on that it's not doing so well. Grow a third prehensile tentacle. So I'm at 7 of 9 out of all the extra stuff. Okay. Oh, out of all the things, I guess. Can fit my fat body in there. Alright, let's try that one more time. Guess I could use those guys to do it. Damn it. I don't know why I'm doing it the hard way. Let's go around it. Duh. Alright. So that should be the bunker done. Need to go get some of my biomatter. Bunker pier. I cranked up the music for some reason. This was an area where we had to do a battle, but everything's dead. It says this is the exit. I mean, I guess I gotta go back to, was it Botanical Gardens? And go from there, whatever the kind of central area is. Need to find our way to the next area. Okay, so yeah, bunker done. I don't know what that noise is, but see, that might be something over here. Then get this door open. Hmm. Where to go, where to go. Again, you kind of get a bit lost sometimes, where everything looks kind of the same, and yeah, it's definitely you got to pull that cork, break through here, flip a switch. Not sure what that would do necessarily, but and if we go in here, we could get our 100% on our armor warfare facility. And we just gotta go down and around. Underneath. Let's keep going up. Umbrella Science Headquarters. There we are. What's this switch do? Oh, it just opens the door I went around. Okay. So how do I get in there? I gotta come down from above, looks like. So I come in from Relic, maybe? So there's that upper passageway here. Aha. So now we're just looking for the diamonds, little symbols on the walls that tell us that there's a hidden something or other in that area. Oh, gotta be careful, that's a turret or a harpoon. Looks like a harpoon. Maybe I couldn't get this way because I didn't have the protection and you had to go through here to get to the... Oh no, I've already done this. Alright. And get back in here. Get some... Oh, we probably came from that way originally. Okay. Aha. Oh, we gotta be a little smaller. Not a lot, just a little. There we are. This mix. And we need to possess one, it looks like. Says a man anyway. An android, that is. You can't put through the door. My main problem is I can't get either over this little wall, or I can't seem to get him to want to go down the stairs any farther either. Hmm. Oops, sorry, lady. That's where we came in. Okay. So I'm still missing. Still missing that. You just gotta find a specimen jar. Oh, there it is. Okay, so we gotta get tagged by the... Where's the closest harpoon? I think you really have to haul butt to get over here. Okay, what is this doing here? It's kind of sent me on a round trip ride there. So I'm gonna have to blow that up. This might be good. Oh, shit. Okay. That's a good sign. Enemies. Apparently I had not been up there yet. Oh, it's lighting and shit. Damn. That's a harsh entrance there. I don't know if there's anything to it, but to get up there. Let's try to divert off to the right, maybe. There we go. We're about down to our smaller, weaker selves. The thunderstorm kind of makes it seem like we're getting closer to the end, I believe. Maybe how dramatic. That was my gaming PC. Ah! Okay. Oh yeah, look at that rain. Isn't that awesome? Holy shit. So we got, not only do we have guys, we have turrets. That's not great. So does the turret recognize my possession tentacle? Yep, sure does. Are they not seeing me in the darkness? It's unusual. Oh. Shitheads. Can I bring him up any higher than that? No? Well, I can't shoot it, but it doesn't bother me. In this form, anyway. Okay. Thought maybe the glass was protecting like a shaft going up, but I can't see anything hardly. So we just gotta worry about the turret, and we should be okay. Feels like I want to get outside, but I don't think it let me. I was hoping that was the way forward, but there's cool scenery up there, but that's about it. I was back in that same room. Well, heck. Do I have any barricades I need to break down over here? It's got a harpoon. I'm all charged up. Is there any down below here, maybe? Oh, we can do that one. Although I don't know that we necessarily need to, because I think I could go around that one, but we'll go ahead and do it. Okay, you gotta be quicker than that, I guess. Haha, we did it. Alright. This will put us at what, 8 of 9? Maximum, yep, 8 of 9. And I think the only one we couldn't get to, or couldn't figure out at the time, was back at the Botanical Gardens or something, like really early on. There's that door that we couldn't find a route around. This makes me wonder if you got to go all the way back to like the first level and then come at it from there. Alright. So we are so close to being completely evolved and whatnot. I think we'll pause it there for now. Do appreciate you guys coming along on the journey. I think we really just had to find our way out, like all the way out of the game. Like, I had to find the final area. If there is one, there might just be a door or something I need to go out of, or a hatch or something. But if you go back, if you watched episode 1 of this, where I played the comic, like, or we went through the comic on that they gave us as extra material, kind of giving you a bit of the lore of the game. It shows the creature climbing up out of the bay into like a sewer pipe or like a drainage pipe. So that's why I always thought the pier was interesting, because it looks like you could just, if you could get past the barriers or whatever, you could just hit the ocean from there. Not sure if this storyline matches up with the comic side of it. Like, sometimes Like it doesn't feel like we're on like because the way it showed that facility that it escaped from in the comic, it looked like more like an oil rig. I don't think. I mean, we've obviously got like mines and caves and stuff like that, so I don't think we're there. So that might have happened initially, and then like it escaped one facility basically to get brought back into another facility. Yeah, I'm really not sure on the whole storyline there because like in the comic it's showing it may be completely separate, and it's just like this is like a similar story or whatever. But because the comic, it looked like I think it was going up into like I want to say maybe it was like Seattle or something like that. So it was entering the city. Is basically what it was doing. So, but this could still be a facility within that city. But I don't know. We'll get it all sorted out, and maybe after I finish the playthrough, I'll kind of do a little bit of digging on like what the actual timeline is between that and the comic. Um, And we do have a little bit of extra content that they gave us along with all that extra material. Uh, it was basically I want to say it was more of a Christmas kind of DLC, sort of free DLC sort of thing. And there's a little bit more content that we may play through. And once I get to doing that, I will probably give you a little feedback on what the scoop of the story was and like how it's put together and whether they're separate or which one comes before the other, that kind of thing. But anyway, besides all that, again, thank you very much for stopping by and checking out the channel. Please hit like and subscribe if you enjoy the videos, and we will see you next time around. Take care now.